I'm so pissed off right now, I can't stand it. I'm going to do a rundown right here, and I'm going to go post this if it lets me post it, and that'll be the end of the story, okay? Okay, I'll put these names out there, and it'll be the end of this story, because I'm so fucking pissed off. Okay, I'm going to put a list of names here about women. Not their last names, just their first names. And that'll be the end of this story with me. Okay? Be the end of it. Because I'm not going to keep going over this. I'm already a mental wreck as it is. Okay? Cynthia Toothman, when I was in kindergarten class. I kissed her on her cheek. Her name was Cynthia Toothman. I was sitting right beside her in class, and I kissed her on her cheek, okay? Let's move past that point before I go crazy. I'm 48 fucking years old, and God, or whatever this fucking thing is so horrendous. It's not even funny. Cynthia Toothman. I kissed her on her cheek, and she never snitched me out and told the teacher. Okay, that's the first girl. It's not even funny. This is kindergarten class. I'm talking about. I'm going to post this fucking shit because she was pretty and I used to kiss her on her cheek in class when we were in class. I used to look at her and like kiss her on her little, like inside of her cheek. And I used to go to her house when I was a little kid. After kindergarten class, I'd go to her house because I thought she was cute. Well, I'm 48 right now. I'm like a grandpa right now. And I'm so fucking pissed off. I can't see straight. It's fucking crazy. The hell I've been through. Let's go through the list here. And if it allows me to post this in this third world country abyss I'm trapped in, so be it. If not, not. It's probably year 3000 something right now, and I'm just like a kite in the atmospheric conditions. But as I was saying, I got a brain. I'm a real fucking person. I'm a real human. I got a brain, okay? All right. First grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, I played football. And there was a girl named J.J. Young that was in fifth grade because I was 1 year behind because I went to Readiness first grade. She played football. The coach played her as a safety. The coach played her as quarterback. Okay. She had a center that was real short and that was like heavy. And it was hard for her to be a quarterback. Or it was hard for her to be a quarterback as to hike in the football. So they picked me to be the center to hike the football to her because she didn't have to go down so low to get the damn football because she was a girl. And I was taller, so I fit the position as center. There's nothing weird about this shit. She was a girl fucking quarterback, so she wasn't on the fucking ground getting the football to throw the fucking thing. And J.J. Young was pretty good at throwing a football, and J.J. Young was good at running a football. She's really athletic, and she's really good. I thought so. But they chose me as a center because I was taller than everybody else. And that's the goddamn truth. I'm going to post this because I was taller than all the other kids. That's why I was the fucking center for. Okay? That's the truth of it. You know, because she had to go down too far to get the football from the other guys or the other little kids. So since I was taller, I could hike her the fucking football. Okay, and she was actually really good at that fucking. She was good as long as this weird fucker here talking, the 48-year-old fucking freak talking right here, thinking about kids playing football. I mean, let's get real here. I'm tormented so fucking bad, it's not even goddamn funny. I'm cussing too. But if this damn thing lets me put this on whatever this computer thing is, but let me carry on here. I'm snitching myself out. The Mr. Man, the man don't talk at all, snitching himself out. So let's carry on. I used to go to J.J. Young's house. I've been in her bedroom. I liked her cousin. I tried to pull her cousin's stitches out of his fucking arm one time because I was a little kid and I looked at his stitches on his arm. And I said, "What's this?" And I pulled one of them in front of my house on Buckskin Drive or Buckskin Trail. Let's get past this point. I'm 48 and a half years old. Okay? I'm not no kid, and I've been drove crazy with this fucking shit. Let's get to that point, too. Now I'm going crazy because I'm like an epitome of nothing. Okay? Yes, I was in love with J.J. Young. I was in love with J.J. Young for about a year. Oh. And, yeah. Of course I was. I played basketball with her and everything else. And played football with her. But yeah, I did fall in love with her, and she was little, I was a little kid. And yes, I was in love with her. And 19, what year was that? 1989, 1990 or something. Yeah, I was really in love with her. Now, I used to go to her house and everything else. Then I played basketball with her, went to the skating rink, and she was on like some speed, what's that called? Speed skating team that I wasn't a part of. But yeah, I was really in love with her when I was a little kid. I actually was in love with her. I used to go to her house, but she never knew that. But let's get past this point. I'm going to give you the whole rundown here. And let's get past that point to my parents getting a fucking divorce and me moving across the city to another town. Or not another town, but another school. And went to another school. And there was a girl named Emily Kipp. Her name was Emily Kipp. I threw her out in front of a chainsaw massacre at a Halloween trail. Because a chainsaw massacre guy came up behind me with a fucking chainsaw, scared the living hell out of me. And I grabbed a hold of her and threw her in front of the chainsaw guy. Because I about fucking freaked out, used her as a fucking shield. That shows you what kind of man I truly am. And she started screaming all loud and shit. Okay? Then after that point, there was a lot of out-of-city girls and things of that nature. I'm going to post this because I don't want to talk about no more of it.